Okay guys, so if you've seen the other video, my update video on what's happening for me at the moment due to issues with my computer. Shut up, Bo! I guarantee it's probably those ignorant, really annoying people that screwed my dad's computer over. Anyways, back to what. Yeah, it's them. We're just gonna ignore them. Anyhow, so this is where my days normally start off, in my bedroom. Don't mind the pile of clothes on the floor. And yeah, I normally start my days off in these. And Farlap, my plushie here, I cuddle up to him. And my dogs, Penny and Zorro. Penny sleeps here, Zorro sleeps here in his bed. I just wake up to seeing them there and there in the morning. And seeing my lovely buddies. They're there and there in the morning. Don't mind that cage or that cage. That one is for when I'm taking Buddy here or any of my budgies with me to live better on a pet therapy day during the day. That one there is going to be used for either if I have to babysit a budgie or look after a budgie while it's recovering before it goes back to wherever home is, say if it's a budgie from work, or even when we get baby budgies, they're gonna be in there while I'm hand raising them and stuff. That cage there that Daisy, my yellow budgie, and Wave, my blue and white budgie, are in, that's the breeding cage for whenever the time comes for my budgies to breed. At the moment, those two are in there. Those two have had a baby budgie last year. It was a fully white baby out of 3 eggs, and his name was Iceberg. He's with a loving home now. But yeah, they will start again in spring because those two love to breed in spring. Not sure what season these two, Snowy and Phoenix, like to breed in at the moment. I'm still figuring out that. They might be the same as these two here, or they might like to breed in summer. But these two are spring budgies. They like to breed in spring. So every morning I get up, I check on everyone in here and see if they need filled water. If they need filled water, I get them more water. If they need new food, I tip out the old stuff, change it. If they need more treats, I give them treats. And these are basically their treats here for the budgies, and the treats here for my cockatiel buddy. Then you've got the food down here. It's a bit dark and hard to see because the light doesn't really shine down here if it's a gloomy day. But yeah, stuff down here, food here, budgie seed, cockatiel seed, and food mixes. This one is fruit and nut, and this one here is veggies. And my budgies absolutely love it. And then I've also got these other, well, I'd normally have these other round treats for them, but I have to buy that for them again once I get paid. So yeah, once I've done all that, and depending on the day, whether I have a better or work or an appointment to go to, or country club to go to, or wherever I have to go to, if it's country club, an appointment, or live better, or anything casual, I go to my closet here and choose one of my clothes from here. And also choose one of my socks. I'm not going to show my bra side of the drawer because who wants to see that? I don't think anyone wants to see that unless there's someone who really loves seeing a girl's bras. Also, whenever I come home from work on a Monday, because I have bowling in the afternoon, come in here, sit down there on my bed, get my bowling shirt from up here and put it on. If it's a rainy day, I grab my umbrella and take it with me. And oh yeah, and also on a bowling day, I grab my bowling bag and bring it out of my bedroom or with me. And then I'd bring the bowling bag out to here, ready to go when my ride for bowling comes. And then of course, for every start to my morning routine, I come from my bedroom. Oh yeah, before I do leave my bedroom completely and shut the door like how it is right now, shut, I do come in here because, well, what person doesn't need to go do their toiletty business in the morning? That's just part of my routine. And after everything's done in my bedroom, and I come out here with Penny and Zorro, go to this door here, open it, then go to this door here when it's closed, open it, then unlock this door, open it, and let them outside to the toilet. And then after that, I will go and put my phone on charge here, and usually there would be one of those, except a Acer gaming one right there. I'd press it, turn it on, and do my stuff of the morning on my PC, like watch my Netflix and stuff while I have my breakfast. That's if I'm going out to work or live better. But all my other days, I don't really have breakfast because lately I've been sleeping in on days where I don't have work or live better. But yeah, after I've put my phone on charge, I come out here to these beautiful, lovely pets of mine, and hey Luna, and I basically, sorry Ronnie, basically do this, grab their bowls, like that, and then in this bathtub here, I've got their food. I just scoop it up and put it into bowls, and then put their bowls back in, like that. And if their waters need changing, I just take them off of the cage and go out here and fill up their waters. And pretty much the same thing with Luna, except I only have to grab one ball out. Then Splint over here, if he's tipped his water out, or if he's down to the kind of stuff in his food that he doesn't like eating, I tip that out, put fresh stuff in, clean that out, put fresh water in. Then after I've done everyone in the lounge room, I come out. I better shut the door because the heater's on and my dad's gonna go off at me. But normally in the morning I have the air heater off, and yeah, while I'm doing all this. So here is Zorro's pellet tin, and here is Penny's pellet tin. So I start off with Zorro's, and I put his pellet in his bowl. Then I go on to Penny and put the pellets in her bowl. And while they're eating, I go to these two lovely birdies here, Rainbow and Loretta, and I get that tin there that Rainbow's sitting on, and I take it inside with me, and I grab this stuff here, the food mix for my lorikeets, and then I bring it out all to here, fill it up with, clean it here with the cold water, fill it up here with the hot water, then put the mixture in the water, stir it around with one of these little knives here, and then I have also cleaned the knife with the cold water and this, and rinse this off with the cold water. And then after all that, oh, get out of the way, Zorro. Zorro likes to be underneath everybody's feet, guys. Anyways, come back out here, put this back here. Then, here we go, I'm gonna shut the door again. Of course, dogs have to follow me while I'm doing this introduction of what I do for my morning routine. Anyhow, yeah, so once I've made their food, I come out here, open this up, put it in there, and clip this. Rainbow, stop trying to bite me. And yeah, that's pretty much it with the rounds of feeding the pets. And the dogs are going to get shut out because they're not following me inside like they should. So they're unhappy being out there. It's their fault for following me out there because I'm trying to do these introductions so you guys have a good idea of what I do with my routines throughout the day. So once all that is done with the pets, I go here, get these, which are my tablet, my pills for, well, my personal reasons. I'm not going to explain what they are. But yeah, they have the different days of the week, and whatever day of the week is, I pop that pill out, get it, and then go here and grab one of these drinks and have that with them. And of course, after all that, and like I said before, if it's a day where I have work or live better, I will have my breakfast. So on those days, I'd come here, grab the Fruit Loops, grab a bowl, grab a spoon out, put them in, and fill it up with milk, put the milk back away in there. And of course, normally, I'll go in here, sit down, watch my Netflix and stuff. But at the moment, my routine has to be done a little differently until my computer can come back. or good and fixed. So at the moment, I'm just sitting in here to have dinner or breakfast, even lunch on days where I'm home. I'm just sitting here watching movies and stuff. And then after all that, after lunch or dinner, I will be in here playing, usually again on playing games on here, but at the moment I have to play on my gaming laptop. So yeah, that's the setup for my desk at the moment till my PC is back. Usually you've got my PC and runner and then some other stuff and then the laptop and then the computer screen, and yeah. Pretty sure you guys who've been in call with me before on Discord have seen that old setup. But yeah, after I've had breakfast on a day where I've got either work or live better, depending if it's work or live better, I will get my, I'll stack my bag up with certain stuff. So I'll grab a banana from there. I'll grab a juice box from there. So the juice boxes, the yogurt, the fruit, that's every day of the week that I have a little bit out or work. And then if it's a Thursday at Live Better, then I don't get one of these. But if it's a Tuesday at Live Better or a Monday at work, I would grab one of these and take it with me. Because at work on a Wednesday, my boss shouts us pizza. So yeah, I got a pretty awesome boss. And yeah, for lunch, to have with lunch, I grab a can of Mountain Dew out of the box. That's also every day of the week when I have the better or work, even here at home. And days when I have shopping at Live Better, like for Thursdays, I will pack these, which are shopping bags, the recipes that we get on a Thursday, and yeah, and then every other day is just the basic stuff, like what I'm having for morning tea, what I'm having for lunch or with lunch. So yeah, that's pretty much all that. But any other day of the week when it's a chill day for home, I would just be chilling out on my computer, playing games with my friends, doing recordings and stuff if I'm up early enough for it. Yeah, that's pretty much my basic routine. And on days where I usually put the recycling out, I take the recycling out to the bins outside. I would show you that, but today is cold and wet, so sad that I can't show that. Okay, this is just our recycling area, and that is garbage. So on days where I have to take stuff out to the bin, I'll take it out to the Luna. Do you have to be rough with that? Why? Why must you tear it off? that is for you to chew on, not to play with. My bunny can be such a pain sometimes, but she's generally the best pet out of the whole bunch. She's good with the toilet. The only pain in the ass things about her is her pulling off her teeth grinding toy, like a chew toy, and her making a mess on the floor. But yeah, and there are days where I would have to do mowing or raking up leaves, or cleaning out my pets, which is all normally done on a weekend. And vacuuming, I normally do that on a Friday, but lately I've been doing that on the weekend as well. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole routine system. And yeah, if I'm feeling dirty at work, or if it's the time of month for me, or whatever big reason that would urge me to have a shower, that's when I do my showers, because I like to try and save water when it comes to showering. So I only shower when it's necessary, like whenever I'm doing my hair dye color, or whenever, like I said, I've had my girly things, or whenever I've had a dirty day at work. And yes, I've got a Lego Titanic over there. And what I mean by dirty is like I've had to play around in the dirt with either planting or pulling up plastic. Yeah. But yeah, those would pretty much be my biggest reasons for me to go and shower. Bathing, that would be if I need to relax my muscles and stuff, if they're feeling sore and whatnot. My pet's getting bathed, that normally happens in the warmer months, whenever they start to smell or they've gotten themselves dirty. And walking Zorro, that normally happens whenever I get a meat voucher ticket, or whenever I go down to get some meat stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to show and tell about my routine of the morning and throughout the days. And then of course, well, there is one more thing. I'll show you. For Wednesdays, my cooking nights. Around 5 or after 5, I'll be in here, which is our kitchen, and I'll be washing up that pan over there with this and this, and of course the water, and getting it all cleaned and ready for if I'm cooking mince up, ready to make nachos, or if I'm cooking meat patties for making burgers for dinner. And of course I'll be draining it off with this. And I'd also be cleaning this as well, with basically the same stuff with what I used to clean this, and drying it with that as well. And depending on what I'm cooking, I will have those certain ingredients up here on the bench. Mind the mess on the bench, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And once cooking's done, again, I'd normally come in here to watch my Netflix while I'm having dinner. Then after dinner, I have to go and feed Penny and Sorrow yet again with their doggy foods. So last night they had this one, tonight they're gonna have this one. And then after they've had their wet food, they get these. So yeah, that's basically my routine with Penny and Zorro. So Penny and Zorro, I feed them day and night. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I've got to show and tell, guys. I hope you guys found this quite interesting to learn about my routines. And bye. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of the routines I have throughout the day, arvo, and night. If you did, leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe.